My channel got removed again. Yes, my Jaloso Nation channel was taken down, all because of the Lebron sexuals. And YouTube just didn't like the content. But I am back. Please support my Jaloso Nation channel. Thank you and God bless to all.
You know what? I just started thinking about this. And I think I figured out who LeBron James really wants to be in the NBA. And I really need y'all to think about it for a minute. I think LeBron James wants to be the Tom Brady in the NBA. If you put two and two together, this man is trying to be the undisputed champion in the NBA, which we know that will never happen. We all know that Tom Brady got 7. Joe Montana got 4. And then there's others that got 3, 2. You got Mahomes. I think he got 3 or 4 if I'm not mistaken. And none of them and other great sensational quarterbacks in the history of the NFL have even come close to Joe Montana. To me, Joe Montana, it's my favorite quarterback of all time. You know what I'm saying? You got Brett Favre, you got John Elway, you had Warren Moon. I mean, you had so many, Jim Kelly. You had so many sensational quarterbacks. You know what I'm talking about? But, and I can't forget my boy, he played with the Atlanta Falcons, you know what I'm saying? And then he went through the dog conspiracy and situation. He got locked up. Vic. Damn, when I think of his name, I'll let y'all know. I can't believe I forgot my dog's name. But anyway. But nobody has even come 1 inch close to Mr. Tom Brady in his career. My favorite quarterback growing up, you know what I'm saying, was Dan Marino. Dan Marino went to the Super Bowl 1 time and lost and never saw a day of the Super Bowl again. You know, but let's not forget about the 72 Dolphins who went 17-0, which was in 1972. But to just put this in perspective into content, I think LeBron James wants to be known as the Tom Brady of the NBA because he will never be known as the Michael Jordan of the NBA or the Michael Jordan 2.0 of the NBA or the Kobe Bryant 2.0 of the NBA. And more people are starting to realize that. And now him going to Philly, it's like seeing, again, Kevin Durant going right back to the Golden State Warriors when he first signed up with the Golden State Warriors. It's like eliminating competition, eliminating everything that the sports has been dedicated and so much respected for in its, 60, 70 year, you know what I'm saying, history? But not also that. The Philadelphia 76ers have 4 all-star players. 4. Jordan only played with 1, Mr. Scottie Pippen, through his whole career. Kobe Bryant already being benched for about a year or 2 when Shaq was with the Lakers. So you can't blame, you know what I'm saying, Kobe Bryant. And everybody's trying to say that Kobe was Shaquille's sidekick. That's bullshit. Because when Shaquille O'Neal needed somebody, Kobe was Shaquille O'Neal, Scottie Pippen. Let's put it in them perspectives. And everybody thought that Mr. Kobe Bryant, the Black Beam, the Black Mamba, God bless his soul, couldn't win without Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. And then he got someone called Paul Gasol, which turned into an all-star playing with Kobe Bryant and went to 3 straight championships and won 2 with 1 all-star. Hold on, bro. Let me make this clear. We all know now that LeBron James has gone through the drastic measures and the desperation of trying to say that rings are weird because he's not elevating or escalated in the past, 7.5 years to win a championship. That bubble championship don't even count. Even teammates have said it. That didn't feel like a championship. That didn't feel, you know what I'm saying, like I won a real championship. Anthony Davis said that shit, you know what I'm saying, in an interview. So I started thinking, who LeBron James think that he can be? And Tom Brady comes into play. He is trying to actually be the Tom Brady of the NBA. Why? Because Tom Brady's greatness will never be forgotten in the NFL. And most definitely, you got greats: Joe Montana, Brett Favre, John Elway, Dan Marino, and the list goes on and on. But nobody's on top of the pedestal like Tom Brady. Yeah, even though they said that he had games where the officials manipulated the game, where they cheated the game, you know what I'm saying? And the only one that could talk shit to Tom Brady is Eli Manning, who won back-to-back championships against Mr. Tom Brady. He's the only one that could talk that shit. Because I watched both of the games. And let me tell you something. I did not think that Eli Manning was going to beat Tom Brady. And he fucking proved the whole world wrong. Not once, but twice. Does it kind of like remember when the 2010 Heats were favored to win in the NBA Finals against a way older team? The Dallas Mavericks, and they ended up losing to the Dallas Mavericks, even them making fun of, you know what I'm saying, I forgot his fucking name. He got that ferocious name, I keep forgetting, but Jason Terry, Barea, I mean, they were fucking embarrassed. It's kind of humiliating when you are favored to win a championship and you don't lose once to these people. You lose twice, just like Tom Brady lost to Eli Manning, and just like LeBron James lost to the San Antonio Spurs and the motherfucking Boston Celtics. And also, I believe he lost twice to the the Golden State Warriors and also the San Antonio Spurs. But he also lost to the Boston Celtics. This man has been to the NBA Finals how many times? But Tom Brady did not lose the many losses in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady went to the Super Bowl how many times? 9 times, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe more, if I'm not mistaken. So, just like Tom Brady, he wanted to continue his longevity of greatness in the NFL. Him and his coach, they went through their little issues. He ended up going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he delivered big with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. His wife wanted him to retire, and it got to the point where his wife divorced him. Because the love that he had for the game of the NFL was too much for him. And he was like, fuck it. If you want to divorce me, go ahead. It is what it is. LeBron James has that same problem. He's going on his 24th, and since he signed 2 years with the 76ers, he'll be playing for 25 straight years. Savannah hasn't left him. But it's going to come to that point that Savannah's going to make him choose either it's basketball or it's your family. And knowing LeBron James, he is going to choose basketball like Tom Brady chose football over his wife. Doesn't that make sense to y'all in a way? If y'all really put, 2 and 2 and put context and perspective together, what I'm trying to say, it makes all the sense in the world. He knows he can't be Michael Jordan. He knows he can't be Kobe Bryant. So what is he trying to do? So nobody won't forget him, and for his name and brand and his so-called greatness won't be forgotten. He wants to extend his longevity like Tom Brady did in football, so his name can be stamped in the NBA just like Tom Brady's name is stamped in the NFL. If y'all think I'm wrong, prove me wrong. If y'all think I'm right, y'all go ahead and comment me down below and tell me if I make any sense of what I'm saying. Because in reality, he's already run out of perspectives and narratives and lies and excuses when it comes to any NBA player that he try to align himself to be greater than them. And if he think he's going to take AI's place in Philly, he got something coming, because AI's love in Philly is unconditional, and it's the greatest love that any Philly player besides Charles Barkley and a couple of others have gained that respect from fans and organizations when they were playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. But now he's going to go to the Phillies and tell everybody what to do. He's going to try to change the roster. He's going to try to become the second option. Trust me, just like Dreamers Pro said, he is going to destroy the chemistry of the 76ers. So all you 76ers fans, get ready, because y'all not going to be prepared in how this man is going to embarrass your fan base, the Philly 76ers fucking fan nation, and the organization itself. Tom Brady played his whole career with the New England Patriots, and he delivered. Boy, when I say he delivered, he delivered. And he lost as well. He decided to leave. He went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and won. That is not greatness. That is iconic. That is what greatest. If you understand what the greatest in any sports means, it means you're the greatest in your sports, in that position, in that aspect, in that level. You play better than everybody. You become the elite within your team, within the industry, within the organization. You become the top, the Don Dada. And that's what Tom Brady became in the NFL. When Tom Brady retired, listen, when I seen the parade that they had for Tom Brady, LeBron James would never match that in his fucking lifetime. Never. So I think my guess is he is trying to reprimand so he can be looked at and be respected and be admired and be praised and be fucking looked upon and beyond great and greater, just like Tom Brady is in the NFL. Tom Brady hasn't played in years. LeBron is still playing. And now him greedy, selfish, conniving, and disrespectful to the league once again. Now he's ring chasing, which rings is weird. Not having so many rings is weird. Because he don't have a ring is weird. But because he don't have a ring, he's not great, or he's not the greatest. I mean, this invents anything just to get away with his fucking perspectives and whatever else you want to call it. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting. But that's what I think that LeBron wants to do. If I'm wrong, please correct me, y'all. But I don't think I'm wrong, bro. I think LeBron wants to be the Tom Brady of the NBA. I sincerely think that's what LeBron is trying to accomplish, because he doesn't want to be forgotten. He doesn't want to be, put on a shelf or put on the back laboratory or put on a file where it's going to get old and dusted for 20 years and his name is not going to be recognizable anymore. That's exactly what LeBron is not looking for. So he is going to play as long as he can just to make sure that his name, his brand, and his so-called greatness will never be forgotten and is respected, which I don't respect at all. Like who? Mr. Tom Brady himself. There's your boy Chico Black. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong or right. Y'all leave y'all comments down below and we'll go from there. Man, God bless y'all and always put God first in everything. Peace.
My channel got removed again. Yes, my Jaloso Nation channel was taken down, all because of the LeBron sexuals. And YouTube just didn't like the content. But I am back. Please support my Jaloso Nation channel. Thank you and God bless to all.